Yo, welcome back to another video, bro. I appreciate all the love and support y'all been showing on these videos, man. First off, I just gotta say, we've been growing every single day, man. Trying to continue to grow in views, working our way up, trying to get our first sponsorship, trying to get 1,000 subscribers, bro. We're just continuing on this journey. I think we're at like 132 right now. Bro, we just been growing, honestly, and honestly, the work I've been putting in has really started to show by not necessarily, it doesn't have to show in views necessarily, but we have been going up in views a little bit. But my work has also been showing in many other ways, such as, just my work ethic, how I've been moving lately. I've been making really smart moves, and I've been making a lot of moves that are gonna help me become better and overall, right? Like, I'm trying to make as many moves as possible that continue to help me work and continue to work hard and not kill my drive, kill my focus, and distract me overall, right? Like, so I'm not going on too many trips. I'm not, doing a whole lot. But when I do go out, I'm making sure that it's in a sense where, okay, I've gotten all my work done. Let's take a little break. Let's take that little break to, first of all, enjoy the break, right? But also be able to, just see what I did right and see what I did wrong and how I can capitalize on both those things in order to become successful, right? But today, I wanted to talk about something that's huge that, has helped me along my journey. And that's just taking my time, bro. One of the biggest things that a lot of people don't realize is that a lot of people rush through a lot of their journeys. A lot of people rush through a lot of the stuff they do, and it shows in their work, right? A lot of rushed work shows. Um, you can kind of see in my older videos when I tried to make them 10-minute videos. I was always trying to push for 10-minute videos, right? Every single day, posting every single day. You could kind of tell in the videos that sometimes I was lacking the passion to record that day. I was not really feeling the topic that day. Um, or, I wasn't really going through it necessarily in my real life. But now that I'm in a phase where I talk about what's going on, I do repost videos whenever I don't have any ideas to post. You can definitely tell that the content is definitely more direct and it feels more personal, right? It feels like it's coming from me and it's genuine, right? I genuinely feel like that taking my time along this journey has been one of the hardest things to do, but it has helped me so much with a whole bunch of things, right? Because one thing that I lacked was patience, right? Patience is one of those things that I've always struggled with. Just always wanting to look towards the future and not really worrying about what I need to do in the present to get there, right? But one of the biggest things that I've realized, bro, is that when I take my time and really focus on something, I get 10 times better at it. It may take a little longer to do that, but I do get better. One thing that I'm doing now is I'm just taking my time with everything, bro. I'm making sure I focus on what I need to edit out the videos. I need to make sure I focus on what makes the videos better, right? What makes the TikToks better, the YouTube Reels better. YouTube Shorts better, the Instagram Reels better. Whatever it is, what makes that content better for y'all? I take my time and try to focus on that and what can make me better as well, right? Like, I always try to make moves that, okay, I'm not gonna regret if I do this, okay? So like things, little things like whether it's making my bed when I wake up, taking my time with that, right? I take my time with everything, especially in the morning. Let me wake up, take my little, couple minutes to just breathe. Um, just sit at the edge and breathe. Thank God for everything. Thank God for waking up in the morning. Make my bed, brush my teeth. I get all my routine stuff done, and then I get to work. And then I take time while I do my work, right? Like I don't rush through anything or this and that. Like I really just take my time for everything, bro. But the reason why I'm saying this, man, is just because a lot of people are rushing. A lot of people are rushing something that takes time, and it really it really shows because you're not getting where you want to be at. And you think that if you rush and you try to hurry and you do this and that and you try to do everything fast that you'll get there quicker, but it'll just lead to more mistakes that'll end up pushing you back and it's going to be a longer process anyway. So if you just take your time in your craft, you really just focus on your craft, study it, and just really trust the process, then everything will soon be great for you, right? Everything will slowly start happening the way it's supposed to. I genuinely feel like life is kind of like a book, right? We all have our pages that we got to turn through each and every day. And you never know when the ending of the book is going to be, right? You never know what's coming next in the book until you read it. So you just have to continue to go through life like what's next, right? You just have to continue to better yourself always. And that's one of the biggest things about taking your time is that you have to have the patience in order to sometimes just be like, okay, I've did all I could do. Maybe let's look back at what I did on how I could be better, but I'm not going to force anything. I'm not going to rush anything at this process, right? Especially not this early on, where a lot of everything matters here, right? All the mistakes I make, all the wins I make, everything matters in this phase. So I have to be able to just take my time and be able to realize, okay, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing right? And how can I fix that, bro? And that's what's going to help me be successful in 2025, man. That's pretty much it for this video, man. It's just a short little video, man. I just wanted to talk to y'all about how things take time. You know, you have to be patient. You have to trust the process. You have to be disciplined. You have to be consistent. It takes a lot to be successful. I'm not gonna lie. It takes a lot to be successful. But as soon as you figure out, bro, everything will start slowly rolling in. The pieces will start coming together almost like a puzzle. And, you know, life just starts hitting a little bit different when you start feeling better, right? Because even at my stage where I'm at right now, right? I'm not at a stage where I can be financially free. I can move out on my own. I don't have the most money I could possibly have yet, but at the same time, I feel really good because I'm starting to get to a point where I can tell that, okay, I'm getting on a roll here, right? Like I'm starting to get in that flow again of being consistent, disciplined, working hard, knowing when to take a break, knowing when to get back to work, like just doing all these things to slowly become a better person. It's just all falling, like it's all coming together, like, and it's starting to become a lot more, actually a lot more natural for me to do that, bro. But that's this reason why I wanted to put out this video, man. I really appreciate y'all, like I said, for showing support, man. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe on this video, bro. If you're interested in checking out my day trading channel, which I haven't posted in a minute, I do want to get some content out there, bro. It's just I've been going through my own journey right now, but I do want to post for y'all on that so that way y'all can see. But follow me at Kai Academy 05 if you're interested in my day trading journey. Follow me at Kai Speaks 05 where I post my Instagram reels. I'm probably gonna put one out today, so y'all can check that out, man. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. I hope you make the most out of 2025. Peace.